Hi, my name is Ben Allen, and I'm doing a presentation on ebooks, a brief history, future. So the first ebook, first off, it's not very widely agreed upon, but there are a few believed first ebooks. The first one, chronologically, would be the Index Thomisticus, which is an electronic index of the works of Thomas Aquinas in the late 1940s, and that was created by Robert Busa. And basically, that just took a bunch of works by the author Thomas Aquinas and put them all together, and it had a bunch of notations on it and what things could have meant in his works, and kind of connect all together electronically. The first one that was put into an electric format that was actually a piece of writing was by Michael S. Hart. And he put the Declaration of Independence into a computer, and that eventually was one of the first ebooks to go online. Michael S. Hart later teamed up with Project Gutenberg to create more electronic books. With Project Gutenberg, they had a goal. By the time they were kind of done with how much money they had, they planned to have 100,000 books converted to an electric format and put on the web. But they only were able to reach only 1,000 titles. But they were one of the first major groups to try and put books into electronic format. With the development of the ebook came the development also of how we read the ebook. The first ebook reader was created by a major corporation, was the Sony Data Discman, which the books were stored onto CDs. So basically, for each book, you had to have a different CD, and you stuck it in, and you could read it. And for the most part, those were used for technical books and educational books, and it wasn't very popular in America. It was really only popular in Japan. But when the internet was starting to get really popular, the ebook also gained popularity. The first ebook readers that had a form of internet connection were the Softbook and the Rocket ebook. The Rocket ebook is the one in the middle, and the Softbook is the one on the left. And so those were the first ones that really had it. They both had pretty simple scenes, and they both had pictures and text. Ebook readers today, the major ebook readers are the Amazon's Kindle and Barnes & Noble's Nook. And those are on either side of the screen. And that basically, but the main competitors that they have right now are smartphones and tablets, especially the iPad and the iPhone. To try and to compete with that competition, ebook readers are becoming more like tablets. For example, the Kindle Fire and also the newest Nook. Both of those are starting to look very much like Apple's iPad and being able to run other programs other than just books. The future of ebooks, as it is now, ebooks are never going to go away, and that they're slowly going to take over printed books, just as printed books took over things like writing on stone walls and papyri, that they're going to take over and we'll basically never really use them again. Ebook readers are going to become more and more like tablets and smartphones until they're exactly the same, and that there's not going to be a thing as an ebook reader. It's just going to be a tablet or a phone. And then eventually a new form of media will emerge, like technology always does, and ebooks are going to be converted to that media also. Now, with ebooks and ebook readers, there has to be the people that write those ebooks. With having ebooks in the format that they are now, there's lots of advantages for writers to publish ebooks. The first is that it's a lot easier to self-publish. They don't have to go through a publishing company and have all that hassle to print books. They can basically just put it on the internet and it's published. It's easier to translate the books into different languages. It doesn't require a long period of time of people going and converting it word for word when we have technology that can do it very quickly. And the cost of production is cheaper with ebooks, which means more money that goes into the pockets of the writers versus having to spend lots of money on paper. So that's my report about ebooks, a brief history and the future of them. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.